And you know, it just happens like that. It doesn't matter how much you give, how much you try. These people are always going to find something wrong with you. It's never going to be enough what you give. It's like you can't even try for these people. They're always going to find something wrong with you. You will find these people at your job, in your family, you know. Everything that you do, they want to criticize, they want to judge. They find that it's wrong because you're doing it. But you know, the thing is, you can't let that get you down. You can't let that affect you and let you start living your life different. Because I've been there before when, you know, I've been at this job and, you know, the bosses, that everything I do is wrong. Everything I do, they criticize. You know, others people, they like to work, they're impressed with it. But it was that one person who always seemed to be down bad. There was that one person who always thought I was doing something wrong. But you got to understand, we got some heartless people out here. We got some people who ride those high horses like I told you before. They stick with that ego and that pride, you know, and the reason why they fail. So what you doing, if it doesn't add up to them, if it doesn't match up to what they're doing, they will find it wrong. But you can't be people pleasing out here. No more of that at all. I stress that. What you doing out here, you need to continue to do out here. Whatever you do out here, the way you walk, they find wrong. The way you dress, they find wrong. The way you raise your family, you find wrong. And the most judgmental people out here I see, they ain't got a pot to piss in or window to throw out of. I see people judging people by their parenting skills and how she raised her kids, how he's raising his kids. They always find something wrong. But if you look at them, they're not even raising their kids. You know, they lost custody of their kids before. You know, they're complaining about money and stuff they got to provide for their kids. Like, you don't have to provide that for your kids. You know, they don't even add up to the definition of what needs to be done out here. They don't add up to the definition of a title of a worker, you know, a father, a mother, whatever it is. Get these egotistic people out here. Well, whatever you do out here, they're not going to find it right. Whatever you do out here, they're going to find that it's fake. They're not going to congratulate you. They're not going to show you recognition. I told you that before. But you don't need to be doing this for them. You don't need to be changing your ways for them. Because sometimes we question that. Like I'm at that job and I keep getting questioned by him. And, you know, she keeps saying something about it. But the other 10 people at the job seem to like me. Everybody else is cool with me. You know, if something I'm doing wrong, you know, I've had meetings behind the doors like, am I doing something wrong to offend these two people over here? Because I can't write my name on the paper without them putting a check mark next to it. You know? Everything I turn in to get sent back. Sometimes I have other people just sending stuff in for me to see if they get the same reaction. And that's how you know it was just something with them against you. Sometimes people see that light and it's so bright it affects them and they're going to try to find something to critique you on. These people are watching you though. They watch your every move. They watch how you work. They watch how you live. They watch how you carry on with other people. And it hurts them. They get jealous by that. So sometimes they try to get in where they fit in. You know, sometimes they try to take what you got and try to use it to help them out in life, and it don't work like that out here in life because they ain't doing it genuinely. You know, people see you and they see how the way you walk. They see the energy that you bring to the job, to the family. They see you in a good relationship. They see your family, and somehow they go find something wrong with it. They go judge everything that they can judge about it. Because these people live perfect life. They don't find anything wrong with their life. Everything they do is right. You know, everything they do is always awesome. If they did fail, guess why they failed? Because of somebody, they didn't fail on their own. Somebody else made them fail. But whatever you're doing out here is wrong. You can't worry about these people out here. Like I said, that ego gets in the way of people, and sometimes they just stuck. It just leaves them stuck. So don't you try to please these people. Don't you try to, you know, think you have to change for him, change for her because you're at a job, because you're at a career. No, you can find another way up. Everywhere you go with somebody who go hate you. They just go hate you just because. You ever had a person that say, some reason, they don't even have a reason for not liking you, you know? Some reason I just didn't like you, Lamar. I've had that happen many a times. And I've asked them people, why didn't you like me? It was just something about you. Sometimes they don't even have a reason for not liking you. They see that light is bright. They think you hogging the light. They think you go block them from getting promoted. They think you hating them somewhere. And you're the perfect person out here, you know. You're the person who got the heart and the love out here for people and who motivate people and who inspire people. But these people don't know. You just keep doing right. You know what I'm saying? No more people pleasing out here. No more jumping over oceans for people who wouldn't even, cross a puddle for you. You know what I'm saying? Because everything you do out here, you can't be looking to please him. You can't be looking to please her. You can't be looking to please the boss all the time. I don't care who he is. I don't care what it is. I know you got to keep a job, but right is right and wrong is wrong. Sometimes these people just use you for your energy, just to have you being a yes man, a yes woman, And now you doing something unethical, something against your morals, because you're trying to keep your job, because you're trying to stay in that relationship, It's not worth it. You know what's right. Just keep walking in your truth and just keep believing in you. That's all I got. Motivation comes in many forms. Lamborghini Lamar.